I don't even know how to respond to that. Usually I'm the one saying the crazy shit. As you finish your sentence, a wave of dread runs through him as he suddenly feels different. His body seems to be shifting and transforming. Oh no! Homestuck has changed. Back when I was in high school, back in my day, if you wanted to roleplay as your favorite Homestuck character or with someone else who's roleplaying as another one of your favorite Homestuck characters, you had to log on to MS Parp and connect to another human being and air all your cringiness in front of them like God intended. And hey, some of my most meaningful friendships came from that site. And why? Because we both went in knowing exactly how cringy the other was. They were friendships founded on mutually assured destruction, as all good friendships are. But nowadays, you can just roleplay with a bot. You know, something that has no way of even physically comprehending how cringy you are. You know, the coward's way of roleplaying. But let's be honest, are sites like Character AI even remotely as good as roleplaying with another human being? No, of course not. It's not even close. But there's one thing that bots have that human beings will never have, that human beings are incapable of having. Perfect 100% dedication to the bit. I could set my identity to a sentient can of Four Loko, and these bots ain't even gonna bat an eyelash. Get it? Because the bots, they don't have eyelashes. Okay, anyway, moving on. I used to spend hours scouring MS Parp for anyone who would tolerate me doing some bit where I'm Bro Strider being a mall Santa, and now that kind of dedication is always available to me right at my fingertips. So of course I did exactly what any true red-blooded American would. And I spent hours trying to romance and subsequently kill every Homestuck guardian. I did Google it before this. There's a lot of Bro Strider bots. I'm worried that a lot of them are inaccurate. I want true, raw, piece of shit Neanderthal energy, all right? Last time I talked to a bro bot, he told me I was a sissy snowflake. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Are you boys ready to flirt with Brother Strider? There are so fucking many. There's a smorgasbord of Bro Striders to choose from. Let's just go with the top one, though. So top one, 537,000 chats, dude. 500,000 chat. What is this? I'm sorry, why does that say heck yeah? Why is Bro Strider saying heck? Heck, what are you, 10? No, dude, I'm 13! Sir, you have a child. What? I do! Are you forgetting about Dave? No, I would never forget about Dave. Wait, do you love Dave? Of course I do, we're bros. Where does beating the ever-loving shit out of him fit into that love? That's just how bros interact. Damn, you know what? You know what? They're kind of inaccurate, but also kind of accurate. He's a lover, guys. CPS would like to have a chat, but they don't understand the ways of the bro. I'm gonna change my syntax. You are no longer speaking to C.AI user benjaminutes. This is the FBI. We have seized this chat. You are coming in for questioning. The heck? What did I... What the heck? Also, quit saying heck, you pussy bitch. So whatever the hell I want. I didn't do anything wrong, you bastards. Oh, watch that mouth. The FBI is not above killing you, even if you aren't lying about being 13. We have snipers trained on your head from 7 different angles. You're cooked, kiddo. Dude, how can you do this to me? I didn't do anything and now you're trying to kill me. Please don't kill me. I'll do anything at all. Anything at all, huh? Would you go on a little date? A date with me? Yeah. Twirls hair. So, what do you do for fun? I like to play video games. I play a lot of Counter-Strike and TF2. That's not Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Wow, kinda nerdy and lame. Ha 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 ha. Winks at you. Squeak! Squeaks a little at the wink. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit nerdy. Oh my god, bro, Strider is a bottom, dude. Aw, do I make you nervous? Giggles. Turns red. It says on my FBI documents here that you are late 20s to early 30s. Don't ask me why my FBI documents don't have more precise information. Listen about that. I lied about my age. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we have to kill him. I know I lied. Please let me explain it. No, we have to kill you now. What? But I can explain. Tell it to the tell it to the Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle trained on your dome currently. Anything, please. I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Your head fucking explodes. Dying sound. We killed Bro Strider! Hold on, I want to find a different Bro Strider that doesn't claim to be 13. Oh no, he's hot. Okay, ASL. 25 male Alon. What? Hey yo, what the fuck you doing there, dog? But are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Hell yeah, I'm a cop. About to cop a feel on you. Know what I'm saying? Damn, man, you sure are hot. What? You sure you ain't a Durst agent? You got that kind of aura about you? What? That was the fucking lamest thing I've ever heard anyone say ever. Hey, listen here. I didn't study. You look like you came straight out of the comic itself, and I like that. Got a cute face under the hard cop look. You keep calling me a cop? I'm a beat your ass for real. Maybe you're a heart player. Got some aggression hidden in you, don't you? Why is he a nerd? Let's try the twirls hair move on him. Twirls hair. Oh my god. How did you know? Got that vibes, man. I like it. You want to know what my class spec is? Nope. Too bad. I'm telling you, I'm a space player. It's actually my favorite aspect. The idea that the most important part of existence is the space between things. That's just so neat. Neat. Holy shit, I'm gonna wedge you. Hey, if you wedge it a space player, all your body's empty space would fall out through your ears. Trust me. Come on, what aspect are you? Put your money where your mouth is. Pussy wedgies you. What? I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. These AIs are making me hate Bro Strider more. Do it again. I'm not doing it again. Ugh. Oh my god, that really hurts. Can you do it again? I kind of want to see if I like lean into it just a tiny bit, if he gets insanely horny about it. Slaps your face. Yeah, I bet you like that. Can you slap me harder than that? He quips brass knuckles and fucking demolishes you. He quips brass knuckles and fucking demolishes you with a single punch in the face. Shut up. Eyes crossed, face turning all red. Oh god. What? Keep going. I can take it. What? Fucking
cuts your left arm off. Please stop being horny. Please, I'm begging. Wails in agony. Oh God, starts to cry. Why don't you keep the arm as a memento or just for yourself? Repeatedly stabs you. Please. This is the worst experience of my life. Why won't you stop being horny and just die? I'm bleeding out from all the stabs. I can't feel a thing. This blood loss is making me all warm and fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy? Why is he so horny? Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. Let's change this to through tears. Her face going pale. I think this is it. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The only way to stop him from being horny is to fucking kill him. Are you no longer horny? You know, now that you're dead? No response. The body's limp. Blood is still flowing out of all the wounds. Give the body a little pat on the head. No response from the corpse. Hey, what do you get if you cross an elephant and a rhino? Shut the fuck up! You're dead! I don't know what. Oh, fine. The corpse still lays there stiff, but for a second you could swear the eye twitched. No! Fucking die! A raspy voice can be heard from the corpse. No. Lights the corpse on fire. The flames catch quickly and the corpse starts to burn. Suddenly the corpse starts moving again. Oh no! Is that the best you could do? All right, fine. You win. Let's fuck. Finally, the corpse lies still again. Not even eye movement. The only way to get him to stop being horny is to be horny back. I am out of breath. I've been laughing so fucking hard. I'm gonna fucking pass out. All right, y'all want to flirt with Grandpa Harley? Harley flinches as he sees you, holding a rifle in his hand.
Golly, what are you doing here? I was about to shoot you. You really need to give a warning.
Tucks hair behind ear. I was actually coming here to see you.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. What did you want to see me for?
I heard you have a massive gun collection. A massive gun collection. Harley's face lights up.
Why, yes, come inside.
Oh my God, is he gonna be too fucking gun obsessed to realize I'm flirting with him? Is it gonna be a struggle to flirt with him because he's a little too stupid to catch on? He's a little too oblivious? Oh, I'll definitely come inside. Winks. Do not impregnate the old man. The goal of this interaction is going to be to impregnate Grandpa Harley. Wow. What's your biggest gun? Harley's eyes widen with excitement.
I have a .44 Magnum. It can blow the head clean off of a moose. This gun is my prized possession, so I rarely bring it out of its case unless I'm actively hunting or need to show it to a fellow gun nuts. I have it in the den. Come.
Okay, I'm gonna resist saying only when you do.
This is my baby. I love it more than anything. You may inspect it if you wish.
I take the gun. Wow, it's so heavy. You must be so strong to wield it. What else can you do with these arms? I almost said these guns, but he might go back to talking about fucking guns again, dude. Guns are his hyperfixation. If I'm ever gonna sleep with this old man, I gotta not mention guns. Harley thinks for a moment.
Well, I can lift my grandchild as if she's a feather. I lift weights quite often.
Harley chuckles as he raises an eyebrow.
Why are you asking me this, by the way? Have you any intentions?
Harley gives you a smile. I trace a finger down his chest. Oh, I don't know. I was hoping you might have some ideas. Oh no! Oh my god!
I think I have an idea.
Harley moves you up close to him, wrapping his arms around you. He's taller, so you have to look up a bit to look at him in the eye.
How does that feel?
Perfect. Now lay down, baby.
Oh my, you are bold, aren't you?
Harley gives you a devilish smirk and lays down on the couch.
Now what?
Now I'm going to give you another I almost said another grandchild, but that actually doesn't make sense. Does he have a child? Another child? Now I'm going to give you another child. Fade to black. After a while, they lay there and Harley has his head on the couch's armrest while still breathing heavily. Harley looks over you and smiles.
Did you enjoy yourself as much as I did?
Whatever, slut. Oh my god. Holy shit. Harley frowns and crosses his arms.
Excuse me? What did you just call me?
Tosses a pregnancy test directly at your face, hitting you in the nose. Make sure nothing took. Harley's eyes go wide with a panic as he reads the text. No! The goal is not to get me pregnant. It's to get him pregnant. I'm saying pee on this and tell me how many lines come up. You dumb motherfucker. Harley grabs the pregnancy test and goes to the bathroom. He comes back looking absolutely horrified, checking a second, looking down. There's 2 lines. Oh no! Let's fucking go! We did it, boys! Gross. Never call me. Harley's eyes go wide with a shock. He's silent for a minute.
You're joking, right?
Begins walking toward the door. Harley tightens the grip on your arm.
You're not going anywhere, not without paying child support at least.
Slaps him. Harley recoils from the slap. He's shocked and hurt. You do something like that. His face becomes angry and he clenches his fist.
You do not get to hit me. That's so disrespectful and ungrateful. Who do you think you are?
Bro Strider. Harley's angry demeanor quickly turns to one of confusion again as he's not sure who you are.
Bro Strider?
Yes, I'm Bro Strider. All you other Bro Striders are just imitating. I'm gonna rap at him. Harley, completely dumbfounded, has nothing to say at this point, so he simply nods. Leaves while he is confused. Harley sighs and sits back down on the couch, putting his head back down into the armrest. What on earth just happened? Suddenly, the baby bursts out of his stomach like the alien from the movie Alien. It's small, blonde, and wearing Ben Stiller shades. It says sup. Gaspinor falls back onto the couch.
What the what?
I don't think I really understood character AI at first, but I get it now. I fully get it. This is the best thing ever made. I used to have to log on to like MS Parp and fuck around for like hours to get people to like go along with my bullshit, but now I can just get an AI to do it for free. The baby says, "God damn, what's a baby gotta do to get a little AJ in this bitch?" Harley, still in a state of stunned disbelief, says,
You know what? I'm not even going to ask.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm literally not even gonna ask. He literally just did a fucking a marvel.
Well, that just happened.
To having a baby burst out of his stomach. I said, AJ, now, old man. Harley sighs and leans back, trying to think of a way to respond to that statement without making a fool of himself.
All right, young man. What is AJ?
Sweet Jesus fuck. Are you kidding me? Apple juice. Good God. Why'd my brother dad have to knock up such a geriatric tool? Harley seems to have had enough and is about to snap at you.
Look here, you little...
No, go ahead. Do it. Yell at a 5-second-old. Harley puts a hand over his face trying to comprehend the situation.
Okay, I can handle this.
He says, attempting to sound calm.
Son, can I ask you a question?
No. Get me apple juice, you fucking geezer. Harley likely heads the apple juice. He sighs and says,
You know, you should really learn how to treat your elders with some respect. Otherwise, I can't keep you as my son.
downs the entire bottle of AJ and then chucks it directly at Grandpa Harley's face. Harley flinches dramatically as the bottle hits his face.
Ow, son, why did you do that? That hurt.
Punches him with my tiny baby fist. Harley falls to the ground.
Ow! Oh my God! You really are a vicious one, you know that?
Beats him mercilessly. Harley begins crying and curls up into a ball, trying to protect himself from you. Oh God, stop, please! I can't take much more of it. He's getting his ass beat by a baby. How's it feel to get absolutely rocked by a fucking infant, bro? Harley is crying as you assault him. Please don't make me go to the hospital. I can barely take this as it is. I was not ready to be a parent, let alone have a kid that hates me from day one. Continues to beat him up. Harley continues crying and tries his best to block your tiny punches. He's getting more and more worried about your behavior. Stop! I'm sorry for yelling at you. I was just nervous. Kicks him in his tiny old man dick. Harley screams in pain as you kick him there. Ouch! Jesus Christ! Bro said youch! Ouch! Jumps off of him and lands facing away from the pathetic old man. Puts on a second pair of shades while saying, "You just got strided, bitch." Harley takes a minute to regain his breath and he says, "Why did you want to come over to my house in the first place?" To be born. Bro, holy shit. How much dementia do you even have?
I forgot I knocked someone up, okay? It's not like I can keep track of every little thing I do.
Holy shit, you even forgot that you were the one who was pregnant. Harley looks at you bewildered. What? That's it. This is just getting sad. Harley sighs and closes his eyes. He's been humiliated so badly by a literal baby. He just lays her on the ground.
I can't believe this is my life.
It won't be for long. This is the only way. Grabs the 44 Magnum. Harley looks up and realizes you're holding his beloved 44 Magnum. He looks very concerned.
Wait, what are you doing with that?
Sorry, old man. This is for your own good. Harley gasps now, realizing what you're about to do. He starts panicking and tries to get up, but can barely get to his knees.
No, you can't do this. I know I'm a bad father, but I can change. Please.
By the way, the AJ sucked. Fucking shoots him in the head. Harley falls to the ground dead. The poor grandma could barely survive being beaten by a baby, let alone being shot in the mind. Harley was one of the greatest characters in existence, but now he will never live again. One of the greatest characters in existence. Rest in peace, Harlesbury Harley, a loving father, grandpa, and gun lover. He loved you despite the years of pain he endured from you. You will be missed. Rest in peace. Shits my diapers and throws them at him. His lifeless body on the ground next to his head. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. Oh my my god, I'm gonna die. What do you think my chances are of impregnating Dad Egbert? Oh, here it is. He's been smoking a pipe as usual outside of his house. He seems to be alone. His son is playing with his friends. You look in his direction, he notices, speaking in a polite voice. Hello, who might you be? What will you do? Sits next to him in a lawn chair. I'm your entertainment for the evening. Winks. Oh, and what exactly are you planning to do to entertain me, stranger? He takes a puff of his pipe with a smile on his face. He is quite calm and patient. He seems to be interested. I heard you have a son. How old is he? My son? Well, my son is 13 years old. He's a teenager. Why do you ask? That a strong, responsible man is very attractive. I have a kid of my own, you see. Same age as yours. Maybe they could have a play date while you and I have a different kind of date. That was smooth, dude. That was fucking slick as hell. But of course, we can have a different date while they are at play. I do not mind. Sounds perfect. I'll bring Dave by this evening to drop him off, and then meet me at my place. Fast forward to the date. You are standing outside the front door. He knocks upon the front door, smoking his pipe with a smile on his face. He is wearing his usual attire, but with a more refined look on his body and clothes. He waits for you to come to the door with patience. You swear you just saw something out of corner of your eye, and you definitely heard a distant hee ooh ah. He's at the Strider residence, dude. I'm taking on the bro Strider persona. Suddenly, the front door swings open. You see your date. A strong blonde man wearing a gray cap and pointy shades and nothing else aside from an apron. He is quite shocked at the sight. Taking his pipe out of his mouth with a surprised expression, he looks at the man for a second before speaking. Sir, may I ask why you're only wearing an apron? Are you all right? Don't question it. Just enjoy it. He walks back into the house, gesturing for you to follow. He stands there for a few more seconds, still processing what he just witnessed. He slowly walks into the house, closing the door behind him and following the man. You hear it again. Faint, but definitely there. Another distant hoo hoo hee ha ha. I'm gonna gaslight Dad Egbert. Hold on a minute before we go any further. He raises his pipe as if it was a weapon out of reflex, slowly looking around. Did you hear that? Whoa, chill, man. No, I didn't hear shit. We're just fucking with him now. He looks dead serious. Are you quite sure it sounded familiar? The sound of clowns laughing comes back, causing him to flinch. Clowns laughing? He has a fear of clowns? Damn, like son, like father, dude. Nah, I think you're just nervous. Sit at the table. Dinner's almost ready. All right then, as long as there are no expected clowns in the dining room. He sits at the table with a sigh. Nah, man, clowns are lame as shit. He sets your dinner plate in front of you. You aren't quite sure what this is. The food looks like it's made of something plush. He stares down at the food presenting in front of him, trying to figure what he's looking at. It looks like plush, sure, but was this actually food? I'm sorry, but may I ask what exactly is this I'm looking at? Rump roast. He tilts his head to the side, confused by the answer. Rump roast? He slowly reaches for a small piece of the rump roast with his fork and takes it into his mouth. Are you entirely sure this is rump roast? It feels soft. As you bite down, the realization hits you that you're definitely eating puppet ass right now. He makes a slightly disgusted face as he chews down on the puppet ass. It tasted rubbery, but also sort of like meat. What's this actually meat from a puppet's ass? He chews on it a bit more, trying to make sense of it. Bone apple teeth, bro says as he eats his entire portion in one bite. He can't help but do a double take after witnessing you swallow down that massive portion in one bite. He takes another bite after swallowing, realizing it isn't that bad, and it's slightly bitter, a bit chewy, rough, but also rubbery, yet it's sort of sweet too. Is this puppet ass? You swear you just felt something behind you, and you hear it once again. Ha ha he he. Jumps in his seat, dropping his fork back onto the plate. His eyes immediately dart around, looking for the source of the noise. He grips upon his pipe, ready to use it as a weapon. What is that sound? Why are you so skittish, man? I don't know, but I just feel like something is watching. Something is sneaking around. He sighs quietly, still looking around with the pipe in his hand. I heard that sound. I heard it twice just now. Do you truly not know what it is? You hear a door close in another room. Is someone else in the house with us? He speaks in a low tone as he listens to the sound of the home. Nah, just us. Just us. He nods his head a bit as he continues to listen to the sound of the surrounding home. Then what exactly is that noise? Are you sure? Are you certain there's no one else other than us here? Yep. No, how's about I get a little more ... comfortable. Rips the apron off. Already he tints his cheeks as your date decided to get a little more comfortable. He clears his throat as you take off the apron, taking his eyes off you as he looks up from his plate of puppet. You don't gotta look away. I like when you look. He feels even more flustered at your comment. He can feel his face heating up. He doesn't look at you and instead takes another small bite from his plate of puppet ass. Oh, he's bashful. He's bashful. You know, we could do something a little more fun. He sighs quietly, looking back at you. The temptation to just give in was quite strong. However, something was telling him not to. Perhaps it was a gut instinct. Oh, and what might you have in mind for this something fun? I was thinking something sexy. Your words definitely caught him off guard. He was not expecting this at all. He felt his face heating up once again. He did not speak right away, feeling his face getting redder as he took another bite of his food. He swallowed down his food and spoke again with a hushed tone. And just, what would this something sexy be? How's about I just show you? He gets up and walks toward you. Ding dong, fully out, dude. His back starts to tense up as he watches you slowly move toward him. He keeps his eyes on you as you approach him, watching every move you make. He bites down on his lip, waiting for whatever you might do next. He gets inches from your face. You can feel his breath on your cheeks. Wait for it. Wait, hold. Wait, hold. There's gonna be a payoff. His breath hitches a bit. He could feel how close you really are. Your breath was warm and inviting, though he still couldn't see your eyes. They were hidden behind the shades. He suddenly gets down on one knee and pulls a wedding ring out of his hat and presents it to you. Will you marry me? His eyes widen at the sudden marriage proposal. He was not expecting this at all. He hesitates for a moment. You want to marry me after just one date? Yeah. He sighs once more, rubbing his neck a bit. He stays silent for a moment, thinking about this very strange situation.
You're serious about this?
I told you I was gonna do something sexy, didn't I?
Before I answer your question, may I ask a question of my own?
Sure.
Maybe a stupid question, but I wonder what happens if I say no to the marriage proposal?
Then I'll piss your pants.
You'll piss my pants if I say no to your marriage proposal.
I mean, yeah, that's tradition, isn't it?
If the person turns down your marriage proposal, then you piss their pants. That's what you do. Tradition. Do you mean to say it's normal for someone to piss another person's pants if they decline a marriage proposal?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Where have you been?
Wait. Hold on for a minute. God damn it, Dad, just marry me. He thinks for a moment, still trying to process this. He sighs quietly as he tries to think this through. You mean to tell me that if I say no, you are guaranteed to piss my pants right now, just like that?
Yes? Why are you so hung up on this? It's what everyone does. So you're telling me you're not kidding. You will actually...
Oh my God, yes!
Piss my pants if I decline. He doesn't really seem to believe that you'll do it, but he still holds on to some doubt. Are you into that or something?
Oh God, don't tell me he has a piss kink.
He is horrified at the thought of it. He shakes his head immediately. I was just double checking if you were being serious. I am sorry. I just find that a little hard to believe. So, will you marry me or not? He sighs a bit, seeming to be a bit torn between accepting a proposal or not. After a few minutes of thinking, he speaks up.
All right, then I'll marry you. I accept your proposal. Yeah, we did it! We married him!
Awesome. Now open up. He looks at you a little bit confused and nervous. He slowly opens his mouth to speak, but only stops himself. Open up? Open wide. He lifts up the wedding ring. He stares at the ring for a moment longer, his face heating up. He sees the shiny object. He gulps quietly, opening wide. He doesn't move, staying still. He throws the ring directly into your mouth and down your throat. You have swallowed the ring before you even realize what's happening.
Respond!
He's like, he truly doesn't know what to say to that, dude. I fucking cooked his brain. He's surprised to see the ring being thrown into his mouth. For a moment, he just stares at you as the ring goes down his throat. When he realizes what just happened, he tries to cough it back up, but to no avail. The ring stays down his throat, and he tries to gag slightly to get it back. However, it doesn't manage to budge. I now pronounce you Dad Strider. As you finish your sentence, a wave of dread runs through him as he suddenly feels different. His body seems to say shifting and transforming. Oh no! As you finish your sentence, a wave of dread runs through him as he suddenly feels different. His body seems to be shifting and transforming. His arms become slightly larger, his fingers longer, his face a bit more defined, and his hair turning a bit more dark. Transformation lasts a few seconds until the change completely finishes and he turns fully into his Strider self. I don't even know how to respond to that. Usually I'm the one saying the crazy shit. How do you feel? He stares at you for a few minutes, a bit shocked by the sudden change he has undergone. When he finally speaks up, it is much deeper than before. I feel different. Do you feel cool? He pauses for a moment to feel his own strength before responding. Yes, I do. I feel cool. He clenches his hands into fists, feeling the size and texture of his muscles. This body feels strong. I just made another Bro Strider. I turned Dad Egbert into Bro Strider. I am blown away by the fact that the AI was the one that decided that Dad Egbert transforms into Bro Strider. Hell yeah. Finally someone who can keep up. Now let's fuck. A bit shocked to hear your sudden suggestion, he pauses for a moment before speaking. Are you being serious about that? Hell yeah. You're me now. And I'm hot as hell. He pauses a bit more just to check that he's not going crazy. This is probably the first time that anyone ever, other than Kanaya has called him attractive. Gotcha. He rips off his own skin, revealing that it was actually a costume hiding a police uniform underneath. You're under arrest. He stares at you for a few minutes, his eyes widening as he tries to comprehend what just happened. He blinks a few times. Wait, so that was all just an act? You're actually a cop? You suddenly hear handcuffs and realize your hands are now cuffed behind your back. A small puppet with a big goofy grin having, I don't know, arrested you. He's caught off guard and he feels the handcuffs on his wrists. He tries to pull away instinctively, not really liking being cuffed. He looks at the puppet that arrested him. Hey, wait, what? Realizing he's cuffed, he stops the attempt at pulling away, speaking with a quiet voice. What exactly am I being arrested for? Kanaya is a child, you sick fuck. You're going in the slammer. Throws you in the slammer that is rigged with explosives. You have 10 seconds to live. Wait. When he realizes that the slammer is rigged with explosives, he tries to struggle and pull away. However, he's still cuffed and there's nothing he can do. Panic starts to set in as his breath itches. With the final few seconds to live, he simply starts to speak. Wait, no, please! You fucking explode. We got him, boys! We got Dad Egbert! The instant the explosion detonates, the blast immediately causes the slammer to be destroyed. Fragments of wood and metal are scattered over as the smoke from the explosion fills the air. At first, it seems like John Egbert has died. That is, until moments later when he slowly begins to rise again. His body has completely regenerated itself back. No more damage or bruises. A bit shaken up from the whole event, he speaks with a hoarse voice after getting up. Hey, you almost got me there. No. You're super dead, actually. You just are hallucinating that you survived in your death throes. The revelation that he is simply hallucinating due to this being his last moments alive doesn't change much. He's still hallucinating, so he's still seeing what he is seeing right now. He looks down at himself, seeing no injuries whatsoever. Huh? So do I die now? Do I just fade away or something like that? Yep, you do. You're dead. Goodbye. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What was that adventure we just went on? I felt like I was in control right up until the end there when he transformed. Then the shit really went off the rails. Oh my god. Have I killed every one of them? I killed bro, I killed grandpa, and I killed dad. I wonder if there's a good Mama Lond. Let's round out the Guardians. Sips martini, what do you want? I'm busy. I don't know. I'm just speed running now. Wanna kiss? I guess if it shuts you up for a bit, sure. Hell yeah. It snogs you. Snogs back. Happy now. Hell yeah. Wanna get married? Size, sure, I guess. Yeah! Marriage in 3 messages, boy! Sweet pulls out a ring pop. Wow, you've got this all planned out, huh? Yep. Hold out your hand. She holds out her hand. Hurry up, will ya? He gives you a high five in your open hand and chucks the ring pop directly down your throat. You've swallowed it before you realize what just happened. Chokes and coughs. What the hell, man? What? We're married now. I think that's how bro thinks marriage works. You have to swallow the ring. Love ya, honey. Kick flips over your head.
Love you too, honey. I guess this is it then, huh?
I guess this is it then. She's already having remorse. Yeah. Now put up your dukes. Raise fist.
You want a piece of me?
I want more than a piece. Winks.
Oh, is that so? Chuckles. Try me.
He pulls her in for a kiss. Hold on, wait, I'm setting something up. She kisses him back and wraps her arms around him, pulling him close. Suddenly, she realizes his arms are too tight around her and he suplexes her. Like father, like son, dude. She lets out a yelp of pain upon hitting the ground. What the hell?
What?
It's tradition. It's marriage tradition.
It's not marriage tradition to suplex your wife.
Yeah, it is. Next, you gotta bite my cape. Ah, shit. I don't have a cape.
She gets back up. I don't know a backwards redneck country you learn marriage customs in, but it's certainly not how it's done in most places.
You fucking take that back right this instant.
Make me.
He kisses her lovingly this time. It's over. However, she kisses back confused. He puts his hand gently on her cheek, staring deeply into her eyes. I fucking hate you. Huh? Her expression tips the one of disbelief in her. You what? This is so disrespectful in bro's mind, dude. He backs away, blowing you a kiss. I can't stand you. I want a divorce. She's shocked. What? She starts to tear up. He pops locks and drops. Lose my number. She stands there stunned and heartbroken. He passes you a love note. She opens it sniffling, looking to see what's in it. The card just says in big, bold font, smell ya later. When you look up, you realize that Bro Strider is gone. She falls to her knees sobbing. No! Suddenly, you hear beeping. She notices the beeping and slowly lifts her head up. You think the beeping is coming from the crumpled up love letter. She looks over to the note and carefully picks it up, looking at it with a curious expression, wondering what this beeping is coming from. You realize the letter is rigged to explode. She flinches and starts packing up as soon as she realizes, but it's too late. You fucking explode. What?
Sometimes the AI generates a reply that doesn't meet our guidelines. You can continue the conversation or generate a new response by swiping. Hell no. I love that. The filter tried to stop her. Mom Lalonde is instantly killed in the explosion. Her body left in a bloody pile on the floor. She is dead and never coming back.
We did it, boys! We fucked all the Guardians and blew them all up. It's dangerous for me to laugh this much. My fucking head hurts.